Stop! Give me my horse back, you thief! Feudalism was a system where serfs were bound to the land and labored under lords. These lords in turn were loyal to a king, who would give them land and power in exchange for their loyalty. The lords were served by an army of vassals or knights, and the king would call upon these knights during times of war. Feudalism was first introduced to Europe in the 9th and 10th centuries in France, and the last country to incorporate it was England, when it was introduced by William the Conqueror and the Normans in 1066.
One day in feudal Europe, Lord Gu decides to hold a jousting competition.
Sir Frost, please come over here and assist me in my jousting competition. You have the honor of being my weapon holder. Please mount my noble steed.
Lord Gu's opponent, Sir Bergbauer.
Hello, Sir Bergbauer. Are you ready to joust?
Indeed I am, Lord Gu.
Let's go. No, Sir Frost.
Just another day at the manor in feudal Europe.
My lord, to where art thou going?
I am going on an honorable journey to the royal castle.
And what is thy motive?
Of course, to have the royal King John, the tyrant King John, sign our noble document, the Magna Carta. Come with me. I shall explain on the way. To the stables.
My lord, what is the purpose of this Magna Carta?
First things first, Sir Bergbauer. Pick thy steed.
I shall take yon stallion.
Yon stallion. I shall take the pony then. Let's ride.
Indeed.
So, you asked about this Magna Carta, which I had the king sign.
Yes.
Well, in a few words, it is basically a document that limits the king's power. First, it limits it in two ways. The first way is political power, taxation. In my opinion, he does not have the right to tax the people without the people's representation, which is us, the lords. Do you agree with me?
Indeed.
Does this make sense, Sir Bergbauer?
No,
No, it does not.
not to me.
Not to you. Your mind is too feeble for these things.
I'm afraid so.
So, our second thing, religious. It's pertaining to religion, which means I do not think that noble King John has the rights and the power to appoint bishops without the church's permission.
Really?
Yeah, because it is the church that decides religious matters, not the king.
Yes, and the church is the ultimate authority in these lands. But my lord, why is King John even in power? I thought his brother, King Richard, was in control of the throne.
That, Sir Bergbauer, is a good question. So it all began when Pope Urban II decided to declare the Crusades to take back Jerusalem and reunite Christianity. I am Pope Urban II, and I shall declare the Crusades in order to take back Jerusalem and unite Christianity. Thousands of crusaders headed to Jerusalem. The first Crusades were successful, and Jerusalem was in the hands of the Christians for 100 years. However, later, the Christians were driven out by the Muslim general Saladin. Many other crusades were also carried out to retake Jerusalem. However, none of them succeeded. But in the process, Christian crusaders brought back to feudal Europe many inventions from the Arabic world, including stuff like science, mathematics, and technology.
Behold, Lord Gu, 'tis the Salisbury Cathedral.
Ah, so it is.
It is a sign of the church's power, the church being headed by the Pope, who is elected by cardinals, who controls the archbishops, who control the bishops, who control the priests, who are then in control of the deacons. There are also friars and monks, but no one really cares about them.
Yeah, that's true. That sure is a long hierarchy. You do know your church stuff very well.
I was taught very well in Sunday school, my lord.
By me, of course.
Yes, indeed.
Sir Bergbauer, I believe we are nearing the royal chambers. Look who it is.
Greetings, Lord Gu.
Hail King
John.
John.
What brings you to my castle?
A very serious matter. We ask for you to sign a document that we have for you.
What is this document?
We call this document the Magna Carta. Here.
What does this Magna Carta do?
It's nothing that big. Don't worry about it. But please just sign it.
You leave me no choice.
Thank you, sir. Good day.
Hence,
Good day.
we must depart.
Hello, I am Thomas Aquinas. I am a monk from Italy. I am a major proponent of scholasticism, a medieval philosophical ideology that combines logic and reason. I also teach theology at the University of Paris.
Wow, how interesting, sir.
What a renaissance man.
What a renaissance man. Would you like to share more about your accomplishments and beliefs at dinner?
Yes, I would.
The Renaissance was a revival of classical
Please head
culture.
into a beautiful pose. Hold it. It's perfect.
Shown here is one of the prominent artists during the Renaissance, a period when advancements in the arts and sciences were bountiful. Leonardo da Vinci is shown painting the Mona Rosa, an exquisite piece of art. Hello, my name is Jeremiah, and I'm an Italian trader from Venice.
Italian traders would often bring in goods and products from Eastern cultures.
I would like to trade with you, the Hanseatic League.
Hi, my name is Ross, and I am a Jewish banker from Northern Germany, and I am part of the Hanseatic
The
League.
Hanseatic League was a commercial trading alliance between southern states of Scandinavia and northern states of Germany. Italian traders also brought with them the bubonic plague.
A common plight of the medieval era was the bubonic plague. This tragic plague caused the death of millions of people in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. It is estimated that up to 1/3 of feudal Europeans died during this horrible event. Ladies and gentlemen, today we shall hold a jousting competition between Sir Bergbauer and Sir Frost. If by any chance Sir Frost here wins the jousting competition, then he shall become a newly lighted Sir Ross. Let the competition begin.
Sir Bergbauer, be you ready?
I am. Let us commence.
I will not back down.
Go! Sir Frost, I shall now knight you. You can now rise as a knight, a vassal, and protector of my lands. Please rise, Sir Miglin.